been trying to like do upbeat videos with y'all, and I have been like pretty upbeat for the most part. And y'all may think this is like stupid or whatever, but it's Mother's Day. I just like it's like almost 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been up probably since like 8 or something like that. And I just like feel depressed. Like all these freaking thoughts keep coming in my head. I'm just like looking out the window and I'm looking at the trees and stuff, and I'm just like, I want to be free. And I keep like just my heart hurts so bad. And I know it's because my cycle is coming on. Like y'all hear me, when I used to vlog, y'all would hear me say that. Like every time when my cycle's about to come on, I get so depressed. And y'all might think it's stupid, but it's not. It's so serious. Like every time it's about to come on, like I honestly feel suicidal. And I can't control it. It hurts so bad. Like my heart, it hurts. And I can't stop thinking bad thoughts. And it's like I have these voices. One telling me that nobody loves you, nobody cares about you, you're gonna be alone. And it's like telling me like all the reasons why I should believe that and why it's true. And like people only act like they love you because you might be family or you might supposed to be a friend or something, but nobody really truly loves you. And I have this other voice in my head telling me not to believe it, but it's like the voice that's telling me to believe it is so much stronger. This is what I deal with every month. Like every freaking month, I can be having the best time. I can be so happy. And then it's that time of the month. And it's not really like this when my cycle comes, but before my cycle comes, it's like I go through all these like emotional problems, and I just feel really depressed. And y'all think it's just like I just would be joking about it like in my vlogs or whatever. Y'all didn't see this, but I deal with this every month. And it hurts my heart so bad because I can't stop thinking like and it scares me because it gets so strong. And it's like I start having these flashes of of me being dead. And something in my head keeps telling me like you need to do it, because if you do it, then you'll be happy. You won't have to be here. You won't have to be unloved. And I try to cope with everything by myself, so nobody gonna really know. Like, I might be dry with people, or I might like casually mention it like to Blake or something about how I just be so, like, I know that my cycle coming on, because like I'm like my mood be so down, and I always get like depressed and stuff when this time, and I don't think anybody takes it as serious, because they don't know like what like be going through my head during that time, and they might think I'm being dramatic or whatever, but I'm seriously not. Like, every single time, every time it's almost time for my cycle to come on, I deal with this. I freaking deal with this every time. Like, I was legit, like, I don't even want to leave the house. I've been in my room all day. I had to force myself to eat. But I know as soon as my cycle come on, or when it go off, I'm gonna be good. It's just every time, like before it's time for it to come on, I get like this. And I don't want to take medicine, because I feel like I have like somewhat control over myself. It's just like I needed to. I feel better now that I like spoke on it, instead of like what I usually do. I just lay in bed and like cry and like let the thoughts just happen, and then I go to sleep and hope that when I wake up I'll be better. I feel so much better now that I let it out. It just freaking hurts. Like, it makes my heart feel like really heavy, and it just like I want to reach in and pull my heart out, because it's not fun having them thoughts in your head. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. I feel better now. If you know anybody who's going through this, let them know they're not alone, because I go through it too. And people might think it's a joke, or people might think like it's not that serious. Like, oh, every woman has a cycle, but every woman deals with it differently. Like, you don't know, like, it's, I thought it was like a hormonal imbalance or whatever, because I was like, it makes no sense for me to get so depressed before it's time for my cycle to come. But it's like, it gets, sometimes it's not that bad. Sometimes I'm just like quickly depressed, and then like other times it's like today, where I just felt like defeated, and the day hasn't even really started, and I just woke up and I felt defeated. I felt like my mom didn't love me. I felt like my sisters didn't love me. I felt like nobody freaking loved me or cared about me or anything. And I just was like, it would be so much easier if I just slit my wrist, or if I just like go drive somewhere and jump off of a bridge or something. Like, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna upload it the way it is, because this is raw, this is real. And hopefully my next video is gonna be more uplifting and more happy or whatever. But I had to talk, and I had to let this out, because all I do is be quiet about, like, be quiet about this or whatever. Like, I might mention it real quick and brief, but it's one of the struggles I go through in my life. Y'all know I'm not the only one, so I'll be okay. I will be okay. I'm just gonna pray about it. Okay, I love you and thank you for watching.